Welcome to OTCL 520, the very last week. I hope you're getting excited about finishing off this course. This is going to be a great week. Chapter 15 introduces the imperfect of the strong verb. It occurs a lot in the Old Testament. So if you get this down, you're really going to have an advantage in studying the Old Testament. It would be a good conjugation to get memorized, get the accents correct, and the vowels correct. This is just as important to get down as the perfect. So, as you learned the perfect last week, remember katal, katala, katalta, katalt, all the way through, you'll want to get the imperfect down as well. So, yiktol, tiktol, tiktali, ektol, yiktalu, tiktolna, tiktalu, tiktolna, niktol. And just keep saying that to yourself repeatedly so that you will have it down. Now, what this does is it gives you an advantage when you move ahead to the next conjugations and when you look at weak verbs. Now, the accents occur on the last syllable of every part of that conjugation except the third person feminine plural and the second person feminine plural. As you memorize these, try and keep this down. It may help you to write them out on a regular basis. I would urge you to write them down on a piece of cardboard or something like that, carry it around. And just as you go through the day, repeat it to yourself. This is the last conjugation you will have to learn by rote. And I really think you should. Now, the textbook doesn't require that of you, but it really will be very helpful. Chapter 16 surveys what happens when you have a weak verb in the imperfect. And as you could guess, there are some changes that will happen, but in Hebrew, the changes are predictable. And if you get the principles down, if you have the strong verb of the perfect and imperfect memorized, why? The rest of it makes it easy. The only other option is to memorize all of those crazy conjugations, and that would drive me crazy. Maybe you think it already has. No, I'm not crazy. I don't think I'm crazy, but in any case, these are the last two chapters to be covered in this session. Now, the next session begins with chapter 17, which deals with the Vav consecutive. That little bit of Hebrew grammar is absolutely incredible for helping us understand Hebrew narrative and really how to put together a sermon using it. It's a tremendously helpful thing to understand. Keep in mind that all of the assignments, quizzes, and exams and everything must be completed by this Friday. Please let me know if you're struggling, if you're having some trouble. I want to help you get through this powerfully. I hope you really enjoy finishing this course. I'm pretty sure you will. And I'd love to see you in 620. 620 is going to be a great course. It's titled Syntax, but don't let that scare you. Really what it is it's finishing up the rest of the book. And if you've worked through this part of the book, the rest of the book is really going to flow from it. So have a great week, and we'll talk to you again.